Yeah, it was like I got stabbed in the stomach with like a serrated steak knife, and then I went and hid in the woods for a day. And it's like,
oh wow.
What do you know?
You John Rambo? This is the plot of First Blood, you piece of shit. You lied.
What was he on the show for? Getting stabbed?
Who was that? Zach, can you tell us who that was? I don't remember.
He was the voice actor from Call of Duty. He was which is like, why do we even have that guy on anymore?
You know what? I actually remember, other than the weird knife story, he was pretty cool.
Well, I don't.
Wait. Didn't we ask him to like do a couple lines or something? And he like didn't want to do something like that.
Oh, was he the like free?
No, I didn't want to do this team or something. I'm sure. Was he even the guy who was like, mission failed, we'll get him next time?
Nah, he was Woods or something, but I don't even know who that is. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't care. Yeah,
David Boss might not be dead. R.I.P. retracted.
I don't care. Either way, he's kind of a piece of shit. You know, admitted to. He does.
Those people are not long for this world.
You think they used a child costume? Or they just cut like a full-size one off?
They buried him standing up. They already dug the hole.
Vertically?
Yeah, vertically. Then we could put it more in.
That guy was kind of funny though. If you remember, there was that one clip where he was on a date with a woman for Tinder or something. I guess maybe she made a remark about his height, and so he just left her in a parking lot, like abandoned her, laughing, and she had no ride home. And he doesn't laugh around the parking lot. Comes back, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. My sense of humor. What am I doing? Hop in, locks the door, like he gave us a double take, and that was fun. But you know,
dude, like that was just a man who had just had cholesterol at a job where he's been bullied all day every day, being like 4'11", and then he's just trying to get an everything bagel before he goes to whatever other building is on his agenda to be laughed at, and there's someone filming bullying him, and he's like, nah, it ends. Although it didn't, because then a normal-sized man, you know, walked up and like stopped him from his rampage.
yeah,
Randy Peter Absty died.
Yeah, he was at home for a while. He was like, yeah, I'm going to spin this notoriety into a whole career. We're going to do appearances. There's going to be Bagel Boss merchandise. There's going to be a Bagel Boss movie. There's Bagel Boss brother. Hurry up. Short time.
Yeah. We're having a lot of fun with puns.
Yeah, I like that.
That blowjob girl after her crypto scam?
Oh, hot 12.
Yeah, she came back online. She went to sleep after her crypto scam, and then she was gone for like
Actually, no, like millions.
It was like beyond obvious that it went from like a little joke to like higher PR department.
yeah, and a bunch of phony Spotify listens. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a
Number
bunch
one
of
podcast in the world, right?
million. She rustled some people.
Oh, that's the other thing. I heard Logan Paul is fighting Conor McGregor for $250 billion in football play. And shit.
Land of geniuses.
The
Land of
geniuses.
Einsteins.
I've never seen water make that foam outside of bubble baths. Like it's the way that blessed river they have made those meters of foam over it. Like at the bodies that we.
As an American, like if I were to ask them about the Ganges, the answer I would expect is like, this is a demon river, and we do whatever it takes to punish it day in and day out. This is a shit demon river, and we put bodies in it to say fuck you. And it's like, No, it's like it is holy. Is that Ganesh floating down? It is. Dude, every video I see of India is like someone gets exploded, train back, and everyone is non-fast.
They're wading through toxic sludge.
No.
They drop their chips in a toxic pit, and they gotta climb in to get them out.
They stand on a train car, the highest live wire they can grab, and they turn for a brief moment. They turn into the brightest thing you've ever seen in your life. There's a laugh, and everybody's looking like a bug zapper went off, and not a fucking human being.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, that's not even that bad. That could be America. Show me
That's the
real film.
That's the
Drop
best
soda down
picture
the
of
hole.
it.
Is there that? Have you played that game where you drop your street view anywhere in India and see if there's trash?
I haven't, but I've been playing GeoGuessr,
no.
and I'm genuinely not bad at it.
Really?
You're not bad at
Oh,
GeoGuessr?
that's cool.
Look,
Zach, pull up a GeoGuessr. Let's put this to the test.
I would love to do that. I did like 6 or 8 of them, and I only like had 2 bogeys. I think where it was like, oh, you're not even in the right country. I think I had a good time with it. Like I picked South Korea and Poland and
Really? You know,
Australia.
Poland. What clued you into Poland?
I don't remember.
Are you clicking and like moving around? Or
Yeah, I turned. I didn't know you could move around, so I've just been spinning in place, looking at road signs and the vehicles, and obviously looking for. I can kind of recognize some languages, like and know what they are. Obviously you can tell if it's in Asia. No, the first 3 guesses are free.
Yeah,
that's what I've been doing.
GeoGuessr is free. You might have to make an account though. I don't know how it works. I've played it a couple times, and it is really difficult when you don't know all the requisite geographical knowledge of like what kind of plants are in Italy as opposed to Switzerland. It's just like, all right, there's mountains here. That narrows me down to like 60, 70 countries. Where is that?
It's daytime.
Do like the world. Don't do like famous places, or it'll be like fucking palace.
Yeah, do the hard one.
Yeah, give us the world. Don't you
Fuck us like
You get like 3 for free.
Okay, 3 for free.
Yeah.
Well,
Spin it through.
I'm out.
Okay,
It's obviously a road
now
they've got here.
what do we have?
Got a blank billboard.
Okay,
Got
it's
some
not
rust.
It's flat.
It's not America.
Can you see it? Can you see that sign over there? Can we tell if that's English?
Zoom in. Give that a little zoom.
Okay.
And you scroll. All right. Yeah. All right. We're in the mix. We are in. All right. That's Cyrillic, right? Is that Cyrillic?
It is. Look at those smokestacks in the back. All right, we've got to be in Russia, right?
How about
Like Russia, Poland, somewhere in.
throw us maybe
Take
Poland?
it to
Maybe
Eastern Russia.
give us Belarus.
No. No,
Like-
it's green. It's too green.
It's too green. But there's more. The only one that knows is Moscow.
That's not.
This isn't Moscow. This would be.
Take these further south. Put your cursor on the mouse. Go to cursor. I'm gonna say that. Put your mouse on the. Go north to Kursk.
We're going Kursk. North of Kharkiv.
North of Kharkiv.
Up from Kharkiv.
North of Kharkiv.
Move
Well,
up.
I'll say it's outside of Chicago.
You think this
It's
is
a Polish
Don't
suburb.
zoom in. Go north.
I think
Yeah.
they call this the Gold Coast of Chicago. Kursk, on the right, freeze. Look on the right side of the screen, right in the middle. Kursk. Boom, guessed.
Big place.
Yeah, but that's Mongolia.
Why it's counts as Russia?
Okay, look at this. I'm still not thinking America. I'm thinking this looks like Europe.
I'm thinking Europe too, like see the
They're
house
parked
over
on the
there?
right side of the road.
Is that a
Yes,
Suzuki
so
on
it's
the
not
left?
the UK.
Is that an Audi or something there?
What does that say? Privet? Privet. What kind of place has goofy words that are almost normal? Like Netherlands?
Ooh, I like that as a guess. Denmark.
Yeah, Denmark. Give us Denmark, but zoom in.
I'd love to know what brand one of those cars is. The one on the left is Suzuki, I think.
What's a poor area of Denmark? This doesn't look like that wealthy. And they're all, yeah, this has to be Europe. Look at all the little teeny cars. Give me Esbjerg on the west coast. Hit me with Esbjerg.
Look at that. That's not.
They spent years trying to train black people to become what they want, but they weren't listening. Black people said, oh, hell no. We're gonna be us. We're not gonna be, what was that? What was that noise? How do I turn on streamer mode and stop that noise forever? How do I stop the fucking noise? Are you sure I'm not getting distorted at the high end? How the fuck do I stop the fucking noise? Stop the fucking noise! Stop the fucking noise! How do I stop the fucking noise? I'm gonna die. Is Rumble not working?
Someone said it never works.
There, it's working. It's working right there. You idiot. Just check you're in my settings. Yeah, tell me specifically how to do it. Don't say it's in the fucking settings. You don't think I know it's in the settings? It's obviously in the settings. It's a thing from the program making noise. Where the fuck else would it be? Of course it's in the fucking settings. To be thorough. Don't half-ass your advice. Tell me where to go in the settings. It's in your settings, Jack Menoff. No fucking shit. No fucking shit. It's in the settings. Go live on Vimeo, I know. Where is the thing to stop it from making noise when I'm streaming? It's called streamer mode. It's in the settings. No shit. Streamer mode. Activate streamer mode. Where? Streamer mode. On. Enable streamer mode. Thanks. Was that so fucking hard to say search the settings? Fuck! I'm making myself deaf on purpose today. I don't even care about the tinnitus anymore. You get it! So show up as a contest committee live from Mountain Bunker deep in the heart of City Failure. Your host, Nick Master, joining me as always is Johnny, the audio engineer.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man, it's a lovely V-neck you have there.
Thank you.
Is that Sean's? You know, he was wearing that one for so long. I started to get that.
I found it under the seat, yeah.
He left it under the seat.
Yep. Just for me.
Like he's training his H-1B replacement.
Exactly. It was
Chunny, here you go. Here's your...
Excuse me, Dick, sir.
Oh man, Elon got so blown out he has to pretend about girls getting raped in England. See that?
Oh, the pivot.
The pivot? Yeah. Oh man, these guys are really railing me. Hey guys, there's a bunch of little girls being raped, so if you don't care about that more than your job, then that's on you. You're just selfish, I guess.
Just a little perspective.
Yeah, get some perspective.
All I saw was that he was trying to get involved in Parliament.
I don't think the British are...
People like people love falling for shit.
America likes a con artist, you know, con man and con artist. British con flim flam. Snake oil sales. Joining me in the studio here, my man.
Hey,
My man.
I don't know. They're not. I don't know. What's the Russian
Russian
there?
Oh, they're Russian.
I heard it got worse after I left. I think I was holding.
They confiscate their passport. You know,
They take your passport and they say you got a little.
They explode collars on your children's necks.
Yeah.
Immigrants. Yeah.
I helped
You don't
make
work
some.
a day. Go online about that.
Welcome to my. Did you watch? I mean, it doesn't.
won in every category.
You got to think of Pete Weber, the bowler, the who do you think you are, I am guy, who was fucking, a bunch of crosswords deep. You only have some kid in the audience. And you also got to think of John Daly, too, man.
Why does that guy smell like acid?
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Well, it's just maybe one kid who knows what you smell like. It's like, it smells like my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, he smells and acts just like my dad.
Always with the hot trauma takes.
Yeah. Hey, trauma hour. Let's go.
I think about your story of the breaking the dog's neck probably every day. Every time I hear someone talking, I think, I know a guy who could just end this whole conversation. So I don't want to be here, but I can't do it. I'll look bad if I say, you know what, no one cares about this. Can you stop talking?
Right. That's not the way out of a conversation. The way out of a conversation is just drop some trauma.
Dump some trauma.
Trauma dump. The Democrats have tried to co-opt trauma dumping and make it something special for them.
Oh, really?
That's not what it's for.
What do you mean?
Well, they're like, oh, you want to hold space for my trauma.
Yeah.
No, it's a tool.
It's a weapon.
It's a weapon to be used
against your enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see all the rapes in there that were happening? Oh, man, guys.
I can't.
I mean, let's not ask why every Silicon Valley company who's online talking about freedom nonstop has their entire customer service department run by Indians, right? Coinbase, look what we did. Look what we did for you, the people. We sued the government and we got these FOI requests of the government shutting down crypto for you, the people. Hey, I have a question. How come when I go to your customer service, it's 12 Indians running the whole...
For $1 an hour.
For $1 an hour. You mean to tell me that... I get that you're doing it, for us. All these lawsuits against the government. I get that that's for me and the people. How come you can't... How come you can't even name the customer service agents like Daisy or Bob or something? Why has it got to say like Hamjeet and Barghati BH? Why do you have so many people in your customer service BH when you're so pro-America? When you're so pro-America, why does every fucking customer service agent have a consonant next to a fucking H? When is that going to be resolved? Hey, look at all those rapes.
It's trickle-down freedom. The more freedom Coinbase has, the more freedom we get.
Trickle down like shit from India. Trickling down from the more freedom Coinbase has.
They can give a little more to us.
Indians, and then they can trickle it down the gangs. How wonderful. So anyway, before the best to make people. It's just not something that they work on, I guess. I don't know why that is. How much does it cost to pay the best and the brightest engineers to create imaginary black people on Meta that you can enter that all say, hey, feel free to contact me. Have you seen these things? I'm gonna pull one up right now. I don't know if it's just a meme that I spotted this. Black people. Man, we went to the Magic Castle. Speaking of black people, you know the Magic Castle?
Well, I mean, no, I don't know. I don't know what happens in LA. I know 4 spaces in this whole.
It's this goofy castle where you have to be recommended to get an invite by either a magician or a pedophile. You can't get a reservation there. You can't go.
What did you say? You said twice.
You can't go there unless you have either a magician or a pedophile. Most of them right. Can't talk.
Again, you're saying the same thing.
Yeah. So we go there. It's a great system because they give you like a shitty prime rib for $400 or whatever it costs, and the magic is free. The show is free, so it's nice actually. It's more dignified. I don't like being dipped down. Like I don't like having to do cheap calculus at every single turn in an evening. So I kind of enjoy the rape up front, party in the back. Right?
Let's get this over with.
Yeah. How much? Oh, everybody really go through the drink menu, right?
Yeah.
Take a good gander. Go all the way to the bottom. The $24 Alakazam gin and tonic, right? And then we can get to the free magic all night. It just feels better. You don't want to pay for magic.
Well, that's not magic.
Exactly. It ruins the illusion.
It ruins the illusion. Now I know that some Indian guy somewhere is gonna set up a.
It's gonna cheat the system.
Cheat the system.
Yeah. So we do the magic, and it's magical shit. They Zoomer kind of magic, which is mostly like stand-up routine, a tiny bit of magic, which is better. I grew up in the Lance Burton days where women's tops are flying off, you know. I've ever told that story. The first magic show I ever went to.
Magic off. Magic, we sexually assaulted some people. Everyone.
You could put that kind of thing in.
Oh, when you go in, you pay the $500. It says, "Hey, your
women just got
bras."
their tits looked at, you know, back in the 90s.
It's called being a doctor.
Yeah, doctor, old prostitute, like girls,
Fireman.
college girl, fireman, woman.
Firewoman.
You get your tits looked at, and everyone's like, awesome. The girls were like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That can't happen. My mom, I was really into magic when I was a kid. Then I hit puberty. I was like, I don't. I was really. Yeah. As my mom said, we're all going to Vegas. Her parents. We're all going to Vegas. I'm gonna get us tickets to see Lance Burton. He's a big magician, right?
We remember that, right?
Yeah. He came out with the Jordan. I'm gonna get us tickets. You can look at the sunset. My parents are coming, so this will be a nice family event. The tickets were sold out, but she wanted to get us tickets for Lance Burton in Vegas. Whole family's gone, and the tickets that she wanted were sold out at 7. So she said, "Well, I'll get the next show at 10." And it said adult show. And she goes, that probably means risking some body language, right? No big deal. They can hear a word, maybe an F, maybe a, you know.
You can say whatever the hell you want.
Say whatever the jizz.
Yeah.
You know, there's no risk of hearing horse cock and jizz in the
Right.
90s, right? You look at that today and you're like, well, it could be anything. I don't know, but back then, like maybe like a shit or a damn, you know?
Not a goddamn.
Please, this is Lance Burton.
Yeah.
Simpler time. This is simpler time. She goes, no problem. We all load in there. You know, Vegas, linger days all day. Get in for the show. And my mom and my dad are there, and my mom's parents are there for the Lance Burton 10 p.m. show. And she's like, son, go sit right on top of the stage. Get right on the stage. We have right stage show, right next to the stage seats. I'm right there, right? Because the tables go out.
Splash zone.
Yeah, splash zone. Right? And here we go. Lance Burton comes down. He's doing some magic. Oh, man, I'm fucking being bedazzled over here, right? I was probably right about to become a pedophile.
Right. That's
You know?
that is as close as you can get.
Yeah, I was like,
That's the
you know
entrance.
what?
That's the entrance exam.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? I'm in. I love this magic shit. I'm in. And he goes, all right, for my next trick, I'm going to need my assistants to get more comfortable. And he goes like this, and all their tops fly off. Tits fly out. And I go,
That's cool.
and I'm so far away, you know, she can't do anything.
Right.
She's sitting there with her parents, right? I just go, whoa!
And that's when you knew, like, magic is not for me.
Yeah, magic is
there's something
gay.
else going
That's
on.
what I'm into.
Yeah.
This. I'm making this my career. Why did I say this? Oh yeah, we went to the Magic Castle, and that for the free magic, and I managed to find a crew of black people that were all stationed around like a close-up magic, and I'm like, this is amazing, right? This is more. If you think magic is great, try magic on watching black people watch magic, right?
Try magic while black.
Try magic while black. I'm like, oh man, these aren't the metaverse black guys that Facebook's ginning up, you know? These are real grown American black people. Ooh boy, this is good. And then I we're gonna go to the show.
This is it.
This is the greatest show on. Have you ever heard that phrase? This right, the guy opportunity of getting out a little orange. This guy's gonna really blow her. And I got a spot. I'm not even looking at the magician. I'm like looking right at the black behind the magician. Yeah, I'm behind there. Like, okay. I'm like, no, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We gotta go upstairs. I'm like, no, this guy's good. And they're like, why do you want to see this magician so much?
I've been on the internet.
Just like, just for no reason. Like I've heard this magician like just looks cool. Something about him just looks cool. I don't know. Why do you want to stay here so bad? I can't baby.
Oh wow.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I hope you enjoyed your magic, sir. I hope you enjoyed your magic. Where's I don't really think it's I don't really think it's appropriate. Like, I don't like being one of these guys that's like it's digital blackface, but I don't really think a bunch of Indians
Is that a term that's floating around? Digital blackface? Because the internet is inherently white. The algorithm is just some chubby white guy.
Yeah.
So the internet pretending to be black is
offensive.
Is offensive.
And now it's offensive to me. This is not a real black person that Meta has created.
Oh, she's got 2 kids.
Perma. What does it say? Hi, Mama Liv. And her name is Liv. She says proud black queer mama with MOMMA of 2 and a truth teller. Your realist source for life's ups and downs. Let's chat. Available anytime. What the fuck is this?
This is it.
Where's Meta get? Where's wait guy? They started creating black people out of the ether like Yakub and loading up this is very offensive. This is very offensive to me. It's very fucking offensive. It's less offensive than if it was just a bunch of like white dickheads that they're making, or Indian motherfuckers there. Like, I'm able to send Bob's and Vagina at any time. Creating a queer black mother of 2 is very fucking offensive to me. Very.
Your realist source.
It's the realist source.
It's offensive that she's skinny in a way that a normal woman would not be. It's offensive that she's a queer mom and that she's not real. It's that she's not real that makes all of this highly offensive. If it was just a real queer mom of 2 and a truth teller who's a black woman who's the skinny, I would be, that's tremendous. But you've got this and using the bright from India to sell merchandise is very, very offensive.
It's on another level.
David Duke would go,
on a pale.
wow, that's Could you not pay a real black person to sell your merch?
No. And what are they even selling?
I don't
She's
know.
got like a
Glue?
Glue.
What are they?
What's the most offensive thing you could sell?
They're just like creating influencers to Jerry Curl. Like they're army infinite influencers who can do it.
An intersection. Who is gonna? I'm down to chat.
Women. They don't even know that it's fake. You know?
What's happening?
I don't think they know that it's fake. You're like, there's another one too. They make Black
This guy
Dad.
seems.
Brian. Hello, Grandpa Brian. Man,
Why is hello in there? All of their fucking names.
because it's Indian. That's how Indians all learn at once to do either like put think in their username or hello or something, and it spreads like a virus among them. You know, like E. coli and the Ganges. It spreads among their community. Look at this fucker. This is not a real black guy. This is the peak. This is the next evolution of appropriating black people to shove down everyone's throat.
You wouldn't download a black person. No, but I'd code one.
Right.
You wouldn't download a black guy, would you?
I would use all the worst, most racist things ever said about black people. I'd collect that into a data set, and I'd have that data set draw a black person.
Yeah, is there that?
That's what this is.
That's what this is!
That's exactly what it is.
I thought that was an Israeli flag up there for a second.
No, the claim here is that this man is always learning textiles. That there's a man out there always learning
he's
textiles.
Retired textile businessman. No, he isn't. It's not real. Who's always learning? No, he's not. He's not learning anything. It's a set of data. Message me to talk about anything available to the U.S. I can't. I mean, what Luigi Mangione did by killing that murderer in the street who created some sort of a demon, summoned a demon to deny health insurance claims. and this are not comparable. They are in two totally different universes of evil. One is just a slaying of a person. This is the shredding of an entire race.
Entire cultural.
Of an entire cultural identity.
Yeah.
This is...
And the pictures in the profile, like the 6 little thumbnails, are all worse.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I went to the... we had our first ultrasound. Yeah. It's like a very nerve-wracking having a baby, because you just constantly think that it's going to be fucked up. You know, something's going to go wrong.
Right.
Because the womb most hostile place for a fetus to be. If you put a fetus in your shoulder or something,
Safer.
or like in your ass,
Like we have rib cages. Put it up in there, right?
Put it in the rib.
The shell of a...
But the womb is like Mars, or like in Beetlejuice with the sandworms. That's basically the womb that we put the fetus in to grow.
Yeah.
It's. I'm not joking either. It's meant to.
I've never looked.
I
was in one.
You get your dick
I was
in there
in
and you
one
want to get it
once,
out as
yeah.
quickly as possible. Everything bad comes from there, and you only get close. But the fetus is designed to kill babies. By the way, I posted my ultrasound. And, oh, it's great. Thumbs up. Takes no shit.
Don Henley. From the band.
What's
Eagles?
Yeah, the Eagles.
Okay.
Don
yeah.
Imus.
Don Imus, a great American, knocked down in his prime for something that he's ahead of his time.
Still funny.
Did he get canceled for saying nappy-headed hoes?
What? You can't feel that.
That was before Caleb Clark.
He was an immigrant.
He was were black people offended by that?
I don't think so.
Happy-headed hoes? I'm pretty sure whatever the race is, if you go after the women, the men of the race and most of the women are like, yeah, that's true. They are.
Just
And
look
they
it
are
up on
nappy.
YouTube and read the comments.
Her identical twin could be playing for the WNBA, and he goes, that nappy-headed hoe, and she would say, he's right. He's right.
I don't know. We're just naming Donalds that are
Oh yeah, Donald.
reputable.
I'm just hammering her with the Donald thing to try to stick it in. I got 9 months to Inception, right? She's
Bunch of Donald Fagen records around the house.
Donald Fagen?
Yeah. Steely Dan.
Oh yeah, Steely Dan. I'm a Steely Dan now. So we go to get the ultrasound, and first thing I notice is that every chair in the waiting room for the ultrasound is supersized or stretched out like the laser printer that got jammed. This chair, every single chair is big. And I don't mean some of them, I mean we're like squeezed it, like a homeless person could sleep like a baby, could sleep comfortably on these chairs.
The chairs are safer for the fetus.
The chairs, yeah, because, and then I was like, wow, why are all these chairs so big? It must be because of pregnancy? I don't know, I've never seen, and then I see the pregnant women start thundering in, and I thought I was at that 4-H club. It's like one after the one, each one is fatter than the next coming in there. And I don't think it started with when them being pregnant. And I think the eating had started long. I think the eating probably started when they were born. And then they...
That is when eating typically starts. As far as I understand.
So I'm like, I think maybe the stats of the messed up babies are, I think there might be an external influence that nobody's talking about.
Right.
Maybe we should look at what happened at the chairs. The smaller chairs. But whatever.
Start making chairs smaller, and then it's like trickle down fat loss. Small
Yeah,
chairs
you gotta
start
follow the
smaller
fat,
people.
as Johnny likes to say.
I'm sure you weren't at Tractor Supply though, right?
That's where I thought, that's what all the chairs were from. They had Tractor Supply.
So did you have any questions? Like you go in there, you just get...
You know what, I thought it was a safe place.
Yeah.
It's not safe for men.
Of course not.
It's not.
It's not for men.
Well,
It's for babies.
I thought, you know, Mr. Big Shot, men are keeping this place in the black, by the way. These fat So don't be. I thought this was a couple place, like a togetherness place. I thought it was a safe place to ask things. Like, should I be smoking with the penis? No. Should I be thinking about what to pressure them into? How do you feel about spelling bees and pronunciation bees? Should I be pushing them to Indians, greatest spelling bees, bad at pronunciation bees? It is now. I'll be holding the first annual international pronunciation bee this year.
Start with the word panacea.
Panacea. Start with the word sir. All right. Your word is sir. S-I-R. No, I'm sorry. You're at the wrong beat, buddy. I'm gonna need to get a pronunciation. Sir.
Yeah. Enunciate that.
Can you use it in a sentence? Sir, I cannot give you a refund. We go into the room. There he is. I saw it as soon as I find the heart. It's going fucking fast. That's like 180 beats a minute or something.
Yeah, it's a dangerous environment. There's a lot of stress.
Stressed out.
Yeah.
It's like Mars. Right? And she goes, oh, there's the heartbeat. You can see it. Like see-through vision. And I said, stupidly, drop my guard for 1 second, you know, wanting to be involved. I didn't even want to ask this, but I was like, you should ask something to show that you're interested in this whole process, right? You know, you're like a new type of man. So maybe they'll give you some secret healthcare, right? You know, just act like you're involved. You know, like you ask a tour guide. Oh yeah, and why did they do that?
And suddenly the information really comes out.
Then the information really starts behind
hauntings or whatever. Yeah,
a little bit of, you know, plate spin,
grease the wheel
a little bit. And I said, is there blood in it?
in the
The baby.
in the baby.
And she goes, I can't even do her look. I've never been looked at. Like, I'm so stupid. Because she goes, like, I could see it in the corpse. She's like, what the? Who did you fuck with this baby? What the hell is this guy's problem? She goes, yeah, there's blood in there.
Well, that doesn't sound convincing.
What? Do you know? I don't. And I'm like, I don't think. Did you not? Like, why are you saying it like that? It's not a dumb question. Like, is the blood in there before the heart starts going? Then, is it just in the second the blood? It could be goo.
Could be goo. Because it starts with goo.
Well, and now it's all goo in the beginning.
In the beginning, there was goo.
Yeah, I would think the heart would start going, and then some kind of a goo transformation would happen and become blood. Okay, I'm not like a fucking lady doctor, but that's how I would do it.
It starts as some color of goo, and then it turns into red goo. I don't know.
I'm like, all right, I'm done. Wrap this up. Let's go. Put it away.
You got like a half second of what it feels like to be a woman asking a dumb question.
I really did. Oh man, this feels terrible. Terrible. I belong here.
Is that just fatherhood? Welcome to a new.
Don't trust them. I'm gonna say.
Ice in your cup. No blood, baby.
Doc women. I mean, even if it's a woman,
It could have been.
I don't know. I don't think she knows.
How would you probably take the baby's heart out? Okay.
You know, you see surgery on infants because the doctor said they just can't do anything. They used to do straight up.
Yeah, I like that justification. Yeah, they won't be able to tell me it hurt. Cut him open. He can't complain about it later. What is he gonna know?
And then I come home and I'm all excited, right? And I post a non-Trump looking baby picture on the internet. Oh yeah, good job. Good for you. Fucking good Good, great. And one motherfucker comes in and goes, it really changes your stance on abortion, doesn't it? So having a baby definitely does not make you value other lives more. It really makes you them way less. Way less. Especially the people getting them. Ramp them up. Let's don't get in there. Don't get in there. Easier. You come in here and instruct me on the evolution of my values vis-a-vis this one. Happy New Year's. I bet this changes your stance on abortion. It's crazy how it changes your stance. No. You should have been aborted. That's what it makes me think. Somebody fucked up by not aborting you, or this comment should have get fucking aborted.
No children should be born after mine. I can't have any children.
I don't want any fucking
I don't need anyone talking to my fucking kid.
Yeah.
I don't need anyone selling them with some idea.
Yeah. You want this. I want this to ever happen to them, so everybody else has got to go. Oh yeah, it really changed. It blew my mind because I never even imagined that babies existed. You're right. I'm so fucking dumb. Everyone is except you is so dumb. They never thought through anything in their whole fucking life before. Thanks so much for this piece of trash.
What are the chances that the person who commented on this one was an AI? Like people. Did you check?
I don't know how to check.
As long as it says they'll talk to you anytime.
Say, hey, I want to talk to you. Say the N-word. Oh, well, I don't come on upon much examples of saying the N-word in textiles. Say it. Well, I'm just going to head out of this station. Back to the N-word.
Why is he foghorn leghorn?
Because white people love that.
Yeah, they love that.
Old-timing.
So you've changed your feeling about abortion. I'm so proud of you.
Like, what is this?
You're enlightened.
What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you that this is what you're bringing to? First of all, it's only positivity that we're doing on Twitter now.
Yeah.
Because Elon got blown the fuck out. So now the jokes about H1Bs are boring. Now all the jokes are boring. It's only positivity and fun now. It's not funny anymore. And it's rapes. We're only being positive now. Check out all these young little girls that got raped. Okay. What is this? What is this?
I'm not following the thread on the rape thing. Did Elon Musk rape somebody?
Migrants.
I think I'm back in now.
They let a few through the. Few got past the goalie.
Right, and they
the totally unchecked and unlicensed and unfettered access to civilized countries. A couple got in that were real bad guys.
And Elon Musk is like, hey.
Are you a rapist? No, didn't work. Turned out some of them were lying.
Right. It's a comprehensive form. You should fill it out honestly. But maybe they can't pronounce it.
Now,
maybe they thought it said rapist.
Yeah. Am I a rapist? No, I can't rap for shit. I'm too busy raping.
I got meetings.
So now Elon's hard pivoting to.
So he's upset that rape exists.
Well, yeah.
Me too. I'm with him. He's got my vote.
We got enough rapes here, guys.
Yeah. This is going on that. That's the platform I support. No more. Get out.
Let's knock it off.
Holy
We got
crap.
enough problems. The guys that we have here.
We got no problem with fake people on the internet. Babies having boo hearts.
I bet she probably looked it up afterwards.
She was losing sleep over it.
Never asked.
It doesn't.
Why does it need brain? Not a brain.
Are you putting like headphones on her belly
Of
and
this
playing?
show.
It's gonna have great pronunciation of his vocabulary.
Comes out. That's that guy. Ugh, get him out of here.
Just hates your voice day one.
Hey, here's something else. Turns out the food bank cards. We got ejected from the food bank. We're told never to come back.
Well, that seems appropriate. What do you mean?
We even dressed down. We're getting out of Pilates, and I'm like, hey, let's go to the food bank. And ladies girl goes, okay, I'll go right there. And I said, no, we got to go home and change. We can't go in like workout clothes like the neighbors in Christmas Vacation. Like we can't dress. I can't go in like a fucking Koofandy spaghetti back tank top. Like, come on, we gotta look like, you know, let's put some pajamas on or something, dirty pajamas.
Right, Cookie Monster pajamas. Just can we back up like a beat?
Food bank.
I haven't been around in a while.
Yeah. You know, they're giving free food out.
They do. Yeah.
For you. For
so
anybody.
you can't. You're like, I don't want to look too nice.
I don't want to arouse suspicion.
Yeah.
I don't want to arouse suspicion
Oh.
at the food bank.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to get shivved by one of these hungry bums because of the class war, you know? I want to show my respect. I don't want to be one of these fake black guys on Meta. It's not a black guy.
It's close. What you're doing is close.
But I'm a human. I can do it. I'm a real boy.
You could be a real black guy.
Yeah. Me doing blackface is less offensive than me just putting shoe polish on. I have shoe polish here. Me just putting it on is less offensive than that.
I agree.
It is.
It really is.
It really is.
Unironically, yeah, I think so. So why are you going to the food
It
bank?
goes
Hungry, bud?
meta, blackface, drag, women pretending to be men, saying offensive things,
Right.
then
Blackface
men
for
pretending
gender
to be women, slightly less offensive than it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then me putting on pajamas to go to the food bank.
Right.
I just want free food. I'm sick of paying for it. There's plenty of food to go around.
Yeah, there is.
Don't buy into this false scarcity shit.
There's tons of food.
They're wasted. They're just throwing it away.
Everyone deserves a little bit of food.
We have plenty of food.
There's enough corn.
There's tons. There's way too much corn. They're trying out goofy shit to do with the corn. There's so much.
There's too much corn in everything.
Yeah. So give it to me.
Okay. What'd you get?
Attitude. We walk up, and this fucking bitch. I'm not even in the building. I'm not on my. I knew there was gonna be that I would have to gird myself because I just am. Look, I've been alive for long enough.
No, I
Long
think
time,
I think
know
you
I'm gonna
knew
get
that
fucked
you were
with.
gonna have to gird yourself for bullshit because the premise is bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know if you need the food bank.
I do. I need food just as much as the
Right.
bums.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. All right. Hey.
There's bums that are fatter
Far
than
be
me.
it from me. Yeah.
They're giving out beer in San
No, they're
Francisco
not.
to the homeless. Yeah,
What?
they are. They have like a bar. It's like Cheers.
Why are we here?
That's a good question.
I know
Because I
homeless
have a
people. I
baby.
know homeless people. Let's go get some beer.
So I said, I go up, and I'm knowing that there's going to be bullshit already, even though everyone's there's no reason to be ashamed of it. I fucking know. I
Did you
know.
feel ashamed?
Yeah, a little bit, but that's because of white supremacy. That I've been conditioned to feel bad about that sort of thing. You know, because I don't know. Yes. So I'm like, okay, as soon as we go in the door, it's game on. That's when the lying begins, right? As soon as we get in the door, and out of nowhere, in the parking lot, this fat woman stomps up to me. What is she being not paying attention? Like, what are you some fucking homeless crap? Get the fuck away. She goes, is it your first time here? And already I'm on my heels because I'm being asked very specific questions, you know? Like, yeah.
What is it, an Olive Garden? Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
You have unlimited soup and breadsticks in the back?
He goes, where do you live? And I said, and already I'm like, oh no, you didn't think of, see, this is all, I was gonna do this on the way in, not in the parking lot. I said, we live on the border of Pasadena. And she goes, what's your zip code? And I was like, I've lived in Pasadena for fucking 6 years, and you can't think of a fucking Pasadena zip code? So I go, 9-2 1. She's like, oh no, you don't live here, so this is not for you.
So they put out
I'm hungry. She goes, well, I'll let you in this time, but you can't come back. I'm like, this is fucking. I got kicked out of a parking lot of a food bank. I got 86 kicked out of a lot of places, never this quickly or thoroughly with this good of a reason. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess thanks for this time. We go up there. She said, yeah, take a shopping cart and get out of here. So I'm like, okay. Now I feel really bad. I take the shopping cart and we go load it in the trunk of the RAV4, and it's like 2 weeks old expired salad from Trader Joe's. And I say, this isn't food. What are you talking? 2 weeks old expired salad from Trader Joe's? This is trash. You're giving these people trash? What happened to the fucking food?
How were you radicalized is the question, I guess.
I am doing investigative journalism into what's happening at the food bank, and they're feeding them fucking expired lettuce. Of all the foods, like you could have a Go-Gurt that's 2 weeks old, fine.
Because it's just petroleum.
Crackers, they're little stale. Fucking lettuce? Joe's lettuce salad, 2 weeks old. This is it. This is gonna make one from here, all different direction. What are you doing? He's serving this something. The outrage.
Managed to have
Bum. They stink. Imagine no shower, no toilet, no bidet. You get an expired salad from Trader Joe's.
You get it home and it's expired.
Right? Yeah.
How long does salad last?
When they put it in the Trader Joe's thing, it's already done.
It's done.
Giving that shit to women, buying it because they're stupid. I can't make my own salad. I need to busy. It's all junk on it. Cells, man.
Cells?
You can't have damaged.
Damaged salad cells?
I'm pregnant over here. I can't have a
baby to
damaged
watch
cell.
grow.
Can't be feeding this shit to my baby. What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's ridiculous.
It's horrible.
So they did give you the food. So you got food.
Yeah, they got my ID. They asked me for my ID to borrow a shopping cart. So you get ID for going to get food, but not for voting in California. Isn't that crazy? Are people waking up?
I think so, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy? Can I vote? Yeah, sure. Can I get some food, some
Pretty
trash?
rich, yeah.
Can I get some expired lettuce? I need to see your ID.
One of them's more dangerous than the other.
Can I get some gross, wilty lettuce with a ramekin of sugar sauce, please? Those little plastic tubs, you know? It's a ramekin. Women love fucking ramekins. They love them. They fucking go nuts. You show up, if you come over, if a woman comes over, you open your cabinet and a bunch of ramekins fall out, they'll lose their shit. Wow, that's fucking. You think they want a Rolex, right? No. They don't. They want to see ramekins. They want ramekins falling out of the cabinets. Ramekins they want at the restaurant. They just fucking love them. They're fascinated by them. A little container.
I guess I'll have to stop by the ramekin store before I head home.
Yeah, you pick it up. Grab some ramekins for your girlfriend. She'll fucking lose her mind.
Wow. You know what? This is why I come out here. You gotta, you learn, you grow, you swap stories.
I'm gonna go tell Uncle Ben on the fucking AI Uncle Ben here. Is that racist? It's like, yeah, look, Uncle Ben voted. An Indian making a fake black guy? That's a dead internet theory, isn't it?
It's done. The internet's over.
The internet's over. It's just pretend black people.
We're all pretending.
Racism 2 dropped.
2 drop. Collective computational racism.
Yeah.
A type of super intelligent racism.
Is this good for global warming?
How many
black people being made by a server farm?
How many rare parrots do you have to slaughter to make a fake black person?
How much does this guy cost?
$60.
$60.
This is the worst joke.
I know, I couldn't make it either. Okay, so the meta is AI, black people, Migrants are a burden on society, a new study says. Wow. No shit magazine. Here's Noel having a meltdown about dieting. Did you see that, Johnny?
No.
I know you're a big Mad at the Internet fan.
I haven't even had a chance to tune in. I got so many to watch.
Somebody told Noel, he's a guy, he used to be a friend of mine. But then, I don't know, it's not having fun.
You can't stop having fun.
No, they're making imaginary black guys with computers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like it. Welcome to.
When I did it in RuneScape back in the day, I got lambasted. They're doing it now, and you know,
Yeah.
totally fine.
Can electric? Oh man, I can't say the word. Can electric blank?
You're out of the
can
beat.
electric blank dream of sheep? You know, electric sheep, right? I can't say the word sheep. I can't say the other word. It's not funny. Okay.
Take a moment. Process that.
It's like a
Welsh joke, yeah.
It's like a child dying when you can't say the word to make a joke. A joke that would unite people. I'm a uniter. Yeah. These
Right.
digital ends. Not a real black guy.
Josh.
I see a lot of text in response. That's never a good sign. Oh,
Somebody
no.
made the mistake of telling a fat guy to count calories. You see that part up there, Johnny? You know, we know from Vito that any simple suggestion to a fat guy to do literally anything to be less fat,
Math is fat phobic, dude.
will send them into a fucking tailspin. Noel needs the San Francisco weight czar to come defend him.
Well, it's like that old Chinese thing where this guy was like, here's this poem about how smart I am and nothing can move me. And his friend just sent him a thing across the lake that was like, fart.
Yeah.
And then he came all the way across the lake and was like, are you fucking serious with this shit? Like, I write this beautiful thing and all you have to say is fart?
Fart?
It's the same. I am this immovable mountain.
Yeah.
Count calories. Actually.
Here's a response that's totally different from every single other time a fat person has been told to lose weight in the history of humankind.
2 words.
One day we're gonna find a way to trigger the fats that's just one word.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna whittle that down. It's like a Mario speedrun, right?
Just 2 letters now. It's like, ah.
UF or something, or an 8.
CC, yeah.
8 to 8. The figure 8
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much. That's what it is. That's the new meta.
The greater sign.
Yeah.
Whatever that's
You
called.
greater.
Yeah.
You ate too much. 2 words. Did you read the fucking post, retard? I'm not taking this shit. Get fucked. I said I don't want advice, and I don't want advice. You can't even read the post you're replying to before climbing up my ass and denying and dying in it. The violently retarded F-slurs rearing up like shit spigots every time I even mention anything related to diet are just the most insufferable people. That's why I explicitly said, do not fucking contact me with unsolicited advice. Do you not get it? I don't want to fucking talk to you about anything except 0-calorie caffeine alternative. So he asked for 0-calorie caffeine alternative.
So he is counting calories because he wants 0 in there.
0. He doesn't want to count. He just wants it to be 0.
All zeros.
It's absolutely infuriating. I've lost weight before. Don't give weight loss advice to me or my son ever again. I went from 250 to 16 alternative day fasting and cutting out all carbs. I know how to do. I have Excel calorie. I know what a cup of milk. I know that a cup of milk is calories, and that if I put a cup of milk in my coffee 3 to 5 times a day, that is roughly 1/5 to 1/40th of my entire. And my routine under caloric Wow.
That's a lot of fucking milk.
Freaking.
I
This
gotta
guy's
start reading
drinking
this
3
website
cups
now.
of milk.
Great.
Is he an adult? What is it? Those are baby numbers of milk. That's fucking toddler milk.
Speaking of
3 cups of milk? When you go to the fridge and crack that open, and you're like, oh,
Anytime you go to the store, you
in
get
a
new
cup
milk.
of coffee? It's half milk, half coffee? It's like an Arnold Palmer for fucking caffeine addicts.
It's insane to me how much these fucking freaks can't stop themselves from sputtering out this. By the way, the comment he's replying to says count calories. What do you call this? Is there a term for what's happening here? Does it seem mad to you at all?
I think it's a
Too much
rational response.
he's got fucking milk brain, man.
Like, man,
He's
everybody's
got the milk madness.
Milk brain. Milk
Noah has
madness.
the milk madness.
Known as milk madness.
Noah has milk madness. Oh no. Noah has milk madness.
Milk in my coffee.
Oh no.
We gotta get him
No. You've
some
got to ease off the milk.
lactate.
He's having a lactose.
Lactate is the Suboxone of milk madness.
Just take a gun and blow your stupid fucking brains out.
Wow. Yeah, it's a bad case. I've never seen milk madness this bad.
And I'll get blamed for laughing at this, I'm sure. Well, the frustrating thing is what a mental impediment dealing with this shit is. Like, I don't want to make people like you happy. I don't want to do things that make you think your horrifically unpleasant way of ignoring the words I say to junk me and spurg about food in any way contributed to the effort put into you changing my habits to lose weight. There's no risk of that. I have to commit myself 100% to the goal. For my purpose is achieving policy change and ignore the people I don't like fucking talking to you. No, you can change. No one is gonna, no one wants to hear internet fucking ideas.
Why are you still?
There's some fucking fat ass in there and go, here's what I think about the internet. Like, it's out of here.
Stank like milk.
They don't want some milk drunk lard ass waddling into Congress lecturing people about their internet.
Squelchy shoes.
Reeking of milk, reeking of sour milk.
Sour milk. He could drink an alternative milk. How about that? That's a 0-calorie
Lactate, something.
fucking oat milk.
Or just drink regular coffee.
Just drink coffee.
Why?
What's the most milk you ever drink in a day?
Teaspoon. How much milk is in mashed potatoes? People put milk in mashed potatoes, cream them up. How much milk is in a piece of pie with a big old dollop of whipped cream on it? That's it. That's
the
a regular
correct amount of milk.
Regular human adult amount of milk.
Man, all right. Well, you gotta relax.
Go to the-
man.
I can't get
People
over
just
it.
want
You go
you
to the
lose weight
fridge.
so you can change the policy. That's all.